Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback's got it on the option. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here and a big game for the offense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. That's a big hit at the end, but they want a fresh set of downs.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that. Out of the scoreboard now. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, Ted, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the quarterback dropping back. Going for his running back. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. What a catch and run by the junior. The Sooners hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
VAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. That's a big hit at the end, but on a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run the option. He hands it to the back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
How the Cowboys looking?
Now in the second quarter.
24-6.
They up or?
Yep.
Who they playing?
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, fuck with that. Well, fuck could be off no blocks, huh?
Yeah, nah, we got bullied, bro. We bullied the shit out of it. Like, he came out, scored on a bomb, as always, and I'm over the top. I got niggas back. I don't know what the fuck, how they just, but it's like, I don't remember if I was in cover 4 on the first one. I probably wasn't. I think I was in 3, ran up the team. But then the second one, I was in 4, and he just threw it. Yeah, I ain't blitzing or nothing like that. I had 4 down linemen rushing. They all got blocked up. He had time to just wait for it to go downfield. And he launched that bitch and right the fuck up under it. My DB wasn't there. Like, he was there, but he wasn't there. He got beat. So I'm like, damn, that's a 99 speed, 99 excel nigga. What the fuck? So I'm like, all right, I can't do that. I can't play cover 4 on this nigga. But then I went down to score 14-14, and then he just started running the ball. And I just kept getting put off the field on third down. I was like, I kept the pass, kept them forward, dropping them shit. I had 2 running, the running back dropped 2 passes without getting touched on third down. And he scored on every possession. I only stopped him once and then got ball back at half. I made it a 14-point game, but then I couldn't stop the run. He went fucking crazy in the second half running the ball. All round one, bro. Like, he barely got stopped anything on the right side of the ball. It just bullied me, bro. He bullied the shit out of me. I ain't never get up in the run like that, ever. Like, he just, didn't matter what I call, we just got blocked every time.
So after taking a closer look,
and then on my runs, we just it went from like 6-7 yards to like 2 yards a pop, and we just started shutting it. Like, and then I went to the pass, and like three possessions in the second half, I got stopped on third downs. A couple of them was a catch and hit. Like, he hit me as I caught the ball. The one was late. I had the tight end on I ran vertical, tight end with a little skinny post, like kind of baby crosser, butt naked. I throw it right away. I catch and try to fall, but he got hit. And as he rolled over, he let it go. Incomplete. That was third down. Had to punt. But then I went down enough where I ain't have to punt on first down, and I had 2 fourth down stops where I'm throwing to the running back out the backfield, and he just dropped it. Like, not getting hit enough, and he just dropped some shit.
On the move now.
So it was just tough trying to, like, I was trying not to get blown out, but I couldn't stop the run. He just went up and down the field running the ball. And then it came out of pistol and just overloaded like 2 tight ends to the same side and just ran that way. Nothing stopped it. Run commit, nothing.
This is not where you want to be against this defense.
Third about that.
And he wasn't cutting up the middle of the field. He just turning the corner and belling. Then when I did get in his face and catch him at the line of scrimmage, he broke the tackle and kept it moving. They just dominated us, bro. We just got beat the fuck up. No, we just got beat all the way the fuck up.
Can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Another banger, that is. You know what I'm saying?
And then I was down 14, and I had got the stop finally, because this quarterback kept overthrowing out routes when I would go double A gap on his ass. He kept overthrowing him shit. So I got the stop. I'm driving down. I get to like the 15, and I run a seam post, seam slant kind of behind it. Shit bounce off the receiver hand, bro. Kick off, bounce right off his hands, bro. Went right up in the air, took that shit. Stopped me from there. So then I came out double A gap. Then I motherfucking hard flatted the corner. I'm in man, but I hard flatted the corner and I made the other, I cross-manned the corner and I made the inside nigga on that he keep running them outs on. I cross-manned him with the outside corner and I backed the middle, the nigga that was in front of him up and had him playing cover 2 over the top. And he threw the out, my nigga jumped it and dropped it. We just played bad, bro. We couldn't get off blocks, and we couldn't hold blocks. And the runs that I did have where they could have been long runs, shoestring tackle, shit like that. Like we just never made the big. We made a couple big run plays. Like I probably had 2 backs over 100, but that's because I just never stopped running. But we struggled throwing the ball today, bro. Like niggas, my quarterback ain't played bad. We just dropped the ball. And some to his credit, you know what I mean? Like hitting me while I'm catching the ball and shit. Like just lobbing and knocking them out and shit. Remember that game me and you played the first time we played in the Texas-Florida game? Yeah. Remember the passes that I was calling drops that you actually was hitting me, but your safety was hitting me? Yep. They was the drops I was having, like when I was throwing to receivers, but my running backs were just dropping and shit. And I made an emphasis to throw the ball to my running backs the last like 4 games because I was trying to get a running back to sign with me. And he a receiving back, so I had to have 19 receptions. So I made an emphasis to throw the ball to the back. When I needed them in this game, they just were dropping shit. I'm talking about dropping shit, but me.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that.
We just played a bad game, bro. Like just mentally wasn't really there, bro. Just played a bad game. It's been tough these last 3 days at my household, bro. Like shit just energy off right now with everybody. Like my mom's struggling. Me and Eric have been fighting, so like I ain't in a good mood. But we just got beat up, bro. Like we really got beat up. I wonder if I and my D coordinator is the reason why we played like shit defensively like that. Cause I don't have no answer for them. Like I'm not saying niggas can't break a long run, but we ain't giving them the 25 carries, 340, 3-5 touchdowns on the running back. That ain't happening. I didn't do that all year. Nobody's done that to me. He did what he wanted running the ball, bro. I could not stop that motherfucker, boy. He was crazy.
He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Shador looked bad. I agree. He showed signs, and even in his badness, I thought he was still better than, like, he gave me a better chance than Dylan Gabriel did. But we'll find out what he, like, you can't give him no break if he get the whole week of preparation and they don't throw him dirty. If he play the Raiders and he get the whole week as the starting quarterback and all that, bro, he better play way better than he played. He did look like he wasn't prepared.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
What's that quarterback that's the backup that I don't like? Daniels. Chase Daniels, remember him?
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down.
Matt, what quarter y'all in?
Second. There's no fucking receiver over there. Just one touchdown ground.
I'm back, dude.
Chase Daniels, you know what I'm talking
The incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10.
about? He did a phone breakdown of Shador's game and shit, bro. Like,
To throw again on 2nd and 10.
Give me that, you butt bitch. Throwing comebacks on me.
I thought it was the realest assessment on that he ever gave, bro. But you know he be on some bullshit, but he gave a real assessment that I agree with 100%.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range.
He just broke the thumb down and he showed like he just showed every throw he made. He showed all the stats, everything, showed everything. So you're not going better like. So he was like.
To kick the extra point.
The Ravens did what most teams should do to a quarterback that's a rookie. And then it's worse for a quarterback that's thrown in as a rookie that's not really prepared to be in that ball game, which is heat his ass up. Every third down, they double their gaps his eyes on and just came at it. And he said if he was prepared, it was answers in those situations. But then he's showing it and he like, I don't know if I can blame this on Shador because I'm looking at his answer and he want to go to the answer and his answer never looking at it. Like you got a guy running a slant but never looked at the quarterback. And then when he paused it, he go and what NFL concept will have 3 receivers in the same spot on the field. When you got an all-out blitz coming and you got 3 receivers all in the same spot. And he said, you looking at it, like if you look at Shador, you looking at him, look at the slant, but the nigga that's running the slant never looked at him. So he couldn't throw it, so then he resorts back to what he always resorts back to. Backing up in the pocket and shit, taking a sack. Then he hit the tight end over the middle of the field. Then he showed another drawing where he actually hit the tight end underneath, but he had the dig coming. But that came after he threw the pick, and you could tell off that pick, like the way he broke it down was like, I think it made him like not anticipate a little bit more. Like instead of being comfortable anticipating, he tried to do that with Judy, and they just wasn't on the same page. He thought Judy was running out, Judy ran a hook up for a pick. After he threw that pick, until the 4th quarter, the last drive, she didn't show that he was decisive, meaning like he could throw a nigga open. He didn't take those chances until he had to.
There is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Then that perfect back shoulder he threw to that rookie receiver, it was a hell of a throw and a hell of a defensive play. But he had Judy butt naked on the out for 5 yards, and it was 3rd and 5.
Give me that.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarter.
What's the score?
28-14. He just threw a pick trying to push the ball down the field. 11 seconds left. Got 3 timeouts. He's trying to get a field goal.
You up?
I don't know why I'm playing with
before the end of the half.
Yeah, we got motherfucking, we got bullied, bro. That nigga, we got bullied. I'm talking about that nigga ran up and down the field on me all game long. I feel like I was in high school again. I know how I be doing niggas, so I know how that shit feel. He bullied this shit out of me, bro. He told me 4 days ago that loss he took in the regular season was said well with him. That motherfucker said he tried he tried to run it up too, like, but we got stout. We couldn't stop him from getting up the field, but we got stout enough to make him have to really work for it. And then I got him on a 3rd and 9, and my nigga dropped the pick 6 because of the adjustment I made, and I got the ball back, but I couldn't score. So I was stuck at 28 and they got 52 in the 3rd quarter. He ain't scored another point, really. He might have scored in the 4th quarter. No, I'm lying. He broke a long run in the 4th quarter to get to 52. But it was early in the 4th quarter. Like, the nigga stopped. Once he stopped me at halftime, I ain't score after halftime. I don't think I did. Or did I? I might have went up the field and scored at halftime. But then once he scored on a long run, the next drive, he stopped me. Once that happened, he just let the clock run out. Like, he just hiked the ball. I would have did the same shit, bro. Like, I'm not giving you a chance to come back. But they bullied us, bro. Like, I didn't like that feeling. Like, I don't know what else to say, like, outside of, like, we got beat the fuck up. So I don't know, like, my D just didn't show up in that game. I hope it's just that game. Because we really good on defense, bro. We all veterans on defense. There's no way we should have been bullied like that. I'm talking about nobody getting off block. 4 down linemen, didn't matter. I'm sending shit, didn't matter. They wasn't getting off block.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
He showed me he still don't got an answer for that double A gap shit. He don't really got an answer for it. Like, nobody really do. But he showed me he still don't got the picture of that yet. And I was trying to be strategic and not OP it. Like, so what I did was I waited to the second half to actually start running it, and then I still didn't do it a lot. Like, I just did it in spots. And he still showed me he had no answer for it because he threw the same out route on it every time, and he just kept overthrowing. He never completed that shit. He threw it so much that I fucking took a man-to-man corner on the outside receiver and cross-manned him, and then I used it, the middle linebacker, and walked him up like we do. But I took the other motherfucking corner that was in the slot and put him on deep half and just backed him up. And the nigga still threw the out, and he overthrew it, and my corner just dropped it. It hit the nigga right in his hand. Boom, he dropped that shit. That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6 out of needed that shit. I don't know if that does anything to what that game was because we just got bullied. Then we kicked the onside that he picked right up and took that shit to like the 10-yard line. Like, it was just one of those games. Anything he did was great.
Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We kicked the onside, and they're gonna run that shit back.
Picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice
just bad game, bro. Just played a bad game, and like I don't know. I can't say it was all connection or nothing like that. I don't know because it just felt like it just got bullied. I can't say I ain't gonna blame it on connection. I just think they just bullied the fuck out of it. It was just his day to bully us. I don't know how I'm giving up like one-play tutties, over-the-top coverage, and niggas playing off coverage and just getting walked by. Like, down got 98 speed niggas out there. Like, he's just walking right by us. Every single time, bro, he scored like his first 2. In the first game, his first 2 scores was bombs, one-play tutties. Then this game, same thing. His first 2 touchdowns was one-play tutties. Then he just started running the fuck out the ball and like. And he just couldn't stop that shit, bro. He did what he wanted in the run game. His running back ran so fucking hard in that game. I'm talking about, like, he was just mushing niggas off from, breaking tackles, dragging niggas, coming up out of shit, scoring, dragging us to the red zone, all types of shit. He did whatever he wanted. Outrunning us, he did whatever he wanted. All outside shit. He barely ran up the middle. He had a couple up the middle runs that was big runs, but most of his shit was just off the edge. Nobody the fuck there. He turned in the corner, and then I got her fucking chasing the feet.
Combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn sure had plenty of those players.
Gonna pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Don't challenge that. That's going to be a bad challenge, bro.
On the line, this quarterback told us, this is my
college,
time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in the line.
That's a terrible challenge.
Doing his job.
Timeout.
The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Who has to go in the game at any given time, on any given Sunday.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards into the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back
And that shit don't matter, man. Nobody trying to hear that shit. That shit bad. They not trying to hear that shit. Everybody's speaking the same shit. Oh, yeah, no what? Nobody want that shit to back up.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They try to run it with the outside. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
Down 14. They ain't ready to stop me.
Did not get any reps.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I think the worst thing is a lot of the conversation is going to be
never sue the other driver after a comment.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the area. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play.
It's because he doesn't get.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it.
Got my D-line moving on their own, bro.
Incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time It's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds it.
6 to 12 reps in every rep. Hold on, let me back.
One play away, kid, from you not being available. We would have anywhere from 6 to 12 reps in every single practice that allow Derek to still have an ability to say, hey, if it goes, how it goes. Now, granted, some will say, well, Cam, you played the position any different. Well, what is that to say about Brock Purdy? Well, what is that to say about any other quarterback?
Short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
And you only get one when you as a two-time coaching since y'all keep bringing it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Turner being brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Contact as he threw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled right at the 30.
Why would you come from outside in? Run a hard play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Yo.
And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to
You be dropping so many picks for internet games, bro. That shit is so fucking ridiculous.
With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball comes out.
You better be careful. Smack the shit out that dumbass ball.
Crushing turnover.
Lucky you picked up
Well,
that
just
ball.
like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Oh, lay the fuck down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Eludes a tackle. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
To the hole placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Gets loose. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Quarterback.
49-35. This nigga's ass, bro. It's either internet or my guys just don't be doing shit when I've been making plays.
It's more.
Like when I say it, it's like,
Crossing midfield to 42.
Chris, here we
4
are
minutes
in
in the fourth.
These guys
He got the ball.
trailing. Have been a great
Like,
day.
niggas
This
just
quarterback,
literally just
he's as
not
gifted
doing
as
shit.
anybody in the country. You never
Boston,
count
let
these
it go.
guys out.
Makes the
Don't
catch.
stop this
It's
game.
Adams. Runner scoots out of
Don't
bounds
stop.
after
Stop
gaining
four.
2
Come on.
yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh my God, they won't let me catch picks. Like, what the fuck, bro?
No penalty.
3
It's a
drop
third
picks,
down.
man. Damn. I go, man, perfect fucking defense.
This is
Those
the
are right
sixth
to me.
play on the drive. Ball handed to the running back. Inside the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for it. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now.
Give me that. Oh, what's that first? He was about to throw me that. He was going, ooh. He was going to throw that. That might have been a pick, though. Let's see this at.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. We'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's in.
Ain't nobody over there.
Ass. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Grinding away with a running game.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
First down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
And I remember at this point.
Give me this concept. Got more plays. I would be like, oh, I remember that shit.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense
I've been giving this nigga the same couple of formations
and secure an impressive victory here today.
Because I could tell he definitely the type of nigga. He did homework on me the first time we played.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down there for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks an open space. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the broken tackle that produces a solid game.
They're not fumbling. Look at that.
To the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
They did that up all day long.
It's Moore. He's stopped.
I don't care about
Gets
that.
a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Offense just takes a knee here. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Recording you on now, Matt.
That's over.
How you fare? You beat him?
Yeah, after you hit it.
So after I advance?
It's, yeah, after CC's.